So alternatives, more alternatives. We spoke already about wind. Today, I'm focusing on something much more controversial, which is nuclear. In the 80s, many countries decided that nuclear was bad and that they wouldn't produce energy using nuclear and that would rely on fossil fuels. My country was one of these. The result today is that 8 million people die every year of causes from fossil fuel burning. This is 1 person in 5 globally dying because of our decision to rely on fossil fuels. So now it might be the case to start thinking again about nuclear. And in fact, we are starting to consider nuclear as an alternative. It has an aura of death, which strangely fossil fuels don't, but it's much less lethal than fossil fuels. So what we have today? Well, we have already ships that run on nuclear power. This is typically military ships with technology that is pretty old, honestly. But there are new technologies and new designs for nuclear plants that are appearing and that just need to be made into production. And we can have much safer, smaller, cheaper nuclear plants for producing a lot of energy. All the energy that we need. We need a lot of energy, not only to run our business on land, but to produce the hydrogen that we will need as a fuel for ship propulsion in the future. Hydrogen is one of the best candidates for green shipping, but we need to produce it. We need a lot of energy to produce it. Green energy, as we know it today, so wind, solar, and tidal, is not enough and won't be enough to use for land uses and to use the excess for hydrogen production. So we need to find some other source. Well, nuclear could be this source. Nuclear could be used for producing hydrogen, for shipping, and of course for producing energy for land use. So my message is, let's not kill the conversation around nuclear just because it's nuclear. Let's keep the conversation going and let's see what really nuclear can provide to an asphyxiating planet.